In a kingdom nestled deep within the forest lay a tranquil pond, shimmering under the soft gaze of the moon. It was home to Conrad, a regal frog who spent his lazily contented days among lily pads and gentle waterways. Unlike tales of unhappy amphibians longing for transformation, Conrad relished his simple pond life. Yet there was a twist in his story. Once a prince, he had been cursed into the form of a frog, yet found in this fate a blessing rather than a curse. His peaceful existence, however, encountered a bump when Princess Lila, while wandering forlornly through the woods, stumbled upon his peaceful domain. She told him of her troubles, feeling trapped by the overwhelming expectations at court. Yearning for guidance to find her own path in life, Lila shared her woes with Conrad. Listening intently, Conrad felt a strange sense of duty. He promised to help her gain perspective and courage. However, destiny was not without humor. Upon one unfortunate day, Lila, following a whimsical belief in fairy tales, leaned down and planted a kiss on Conrad's slippery head. A swirl of magic enveloped him as he shot up to his feet. Finding himself once again in human form, Conrad murmured, "Oh dear," while looking at his regrettably familiar feet and hands. "I assure you, I prefer life as a frog," Conrad sighed, dusting the lily leaves from his royal tunic. Determined to resume his true form, Conrad set about with Lila to consult the various magical creatures that resided in the forests, seeking a countercharm. Along the way, he began teaching Lila invaluable lessons about confidence, wisdom, and the strength one finds in embracing one's true self. With each escapade and encounter, Conrad showed Lila how the courage she sought was within her grasp. She learned to believe in her decisions and found clarity, like the clear waters of Conrad's pond. One magical being after another offered wisdom, but not the solution Conrad needed. Eventually, they stumbled upon the realization he needed. Deep within the woods, beyond the voices of the ordinary magic users, they met the Enchantress who had initially cast the spell. She listened once more to Conrad's wishes. Seeing both Lila's growth and Conrad's content heart, she restored his frog form on one condition: Lila must keep this revelation of inner strength alive within her kingdom. Nodding sincerely, Lila agreed, returning to her court not just a princess, but the embodiment of newfound self-reliance and wisdom, while Conrad resumed his blissful life in the pond, a noble frog once more. And thus, the curious tale of the Frog Prince ended, not with the daunting promise of castles and kingdoms, but with the simple contentment of a life uniquely and truly lived.